I'm talking about the high pressure outside, you guys. It's developing offshore flow will produce sunny and warmer weather today. And this morning, it's going to be mostly cloudy. Then the sun is finally going to come out. The highs are going to be near 70s at the beaches and 80s at inland. Now, northwest winds around 15 miles an hour this morning, and west winds 15 to 25 this afternoon. This is what we're looking at for your 5-day. Check this out. The hottest day is actually going to be Wednesday, and then it cools down just a little bit, and your weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful. So if you're planning anything for the weekend, it'll be really cloudy in the morning, but then the sun will come out, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Good morning, everyone. Enjoy the day. Steve, I got through that pretty quick.
No, thank you for actually not talking about outfits right now. We're going to get...
Well, you're not supposed to be... You're always being recorded when you're doing those satellites.
We don't even know when we're live here, so...
Well, that's a good point. I'm just talking real...
Oh, for real people.
For real people,
yeah,
real reporters,
yeah.
yes.
Hey, what is a real reporter like?
Question for you, Trump. Do you think Trump is actually going to announce that he's going to run? Do you think he'll really run?
I don't know. I think he's loving the attention and the controversy surrounding him. I don't know if running is first in his mind or all these other things around it are first. He loves it. You know, he's an attention guy. He loves it
until he starts getting scrutinized, because the second he says he's going to run.
But he is a guy, for instance, if Bill Clinton ran for president again, his sexual past won't hurt him because it's kind of out there.
Right.
Trump is a guy you expect to have all kinds of negative things to come out about. So it won't hurt him like it would hurt, say, Mike Huckabee.
Right, I agree. But what about his business dealings? Like, then
would be
all the stuff, you know, with the wives. I think that's all the past.
Well, I was actually thinking of business dealings. I mean, he's a guy, a lot of it will just roll off of him. And, of course, he'd be attacked. You know, they're probably doing enemy research on him already, just in case. I don't know. The thing is that Trump is like Charlie Sheen. He's a huge pop cultural figure, and he gets center stage whatever he does. So we'll see. We're going to go to Rick right.
We got a good show. Good morning, everyone. And look at that. Did you see that beach area? It looks fantastic. Did you hear last night the wind was going strong? It woke up our entire family up in the hills. It was unbelievable. And the wind is the story with the weather today, as it is still really blowing out there. But that building high pressure and developing offshore flow is going to produce sunny and warmer weather today. Check this out. 60s this morning. Afternoon, it's going to get up into the low 80s. And then this evening, cool down slightly into the low 70s. Highs from near 70s to the beaches to 80s inland. Northwest winds around 15 miles an hour this morning. Then west winds 15 to 25 miles this afternoon. Tonight, look at that beautiful picture. Is that Long Beach? Looks fantastic. It's already clearing. And tonight, mostly clear, low in the mid-50s to lower 60s. Now, we did have a wind warning, and that is going to stay in effect for a while, but check out your 5-day right here. Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the week, all the way up to the mid-80s, 87 there. Cools down slightly, and then it kind of stays the same until the weekend. And the weekend is pretty much going to be the same as it will be all week, kind of cloudy, patchy fog in the morning, otherwise mostly clear. Highs, as you can see, in the 80s and lows in the 60s.
All right. Together, see if this sounds interesting to you. Sort of a talent search for singers. Doesn't she already have that show?
But Latin, isn't it just Latin singers?
Probably.
That's what it is. It's supposedly
she and her
they
husband are looking to do an Idol type show.
How she got the job, I think. They were in talks to do this Latin talent search, and then there comes American Idol.
Were you up for that?
No.
Were you up for that?
No. I promise.
Okay,
no.
this one you weren't up for.
No,
okay.
I'm up for everything.
Okay. All right.
I'm so sorry, and yet here you say. The Voice is on tonight, which is probably why Dancing with the Stars is doing 2 hours live, because NBC is...
We'll have to make them do something.
I understand.
Right? You're only pushing it a little
You are so gorgeous. How are you?
Oh, never mind, then I won't say what I was going to say.
You're pushing it just, I mean, that was a little, you like to push it.
What's in here?
I mean,
right?
you said Steve is starting the mantle of hate, so I don't want to go there.
Yeah, what is that getting slammed? I'm in the green room and you're ripping on me. I'm like, I'm not even on stage.
Christopher, at what point in the years we've known each other,
yes, sir,
do I have to prove myself each time?
You're right. There's a lot of laugh. I love what you said. You like a show that deals with real issues. There we go. And then I just
was that you laughing back there?
Yes, because it's not here. It's obviously
What's my guilty pleasure?
Joel McHale is actually kind of cute, so that's not a bad thing. And Lauren and I both thought that clip. Ooh, I don't know.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No,
well, no, we watched.
The whole
we
thing was,
saw 2 seconds and judged.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Out of context. I would like to thank Josh Kaplan, the producer, for pulling the most.
Maria.
Hi. You know, last week we teased a web piece that we're dedicating to Lauren. Well, we kind of didn't do it. There was some breaking news last week.
That's
so,
right.
Lauren, this is for you. You're back, so it's for you.
much.
We're going to try again and show you that Snake Man video.
Snake Man. Is that
Snake
Freudian?
Man. 5 million hits on YouTube. And you're going to be like, what? It's a little creepy, but funny.
It's like the show this morning.
Yeah.
Good Day LA is sponsored by Time Warner.
And check this out. This evening it cools down just a little bit into the 70s. And here's a look at your 5-day. Check this out. So today we have the 80s. Tomorrow is going to be one of our hottest days. That's what it heats up, 87. And then we have a slight cool down on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, of course, we have a wonderfully beautiful weekend. It's going to be warm and sunny. Probably in the morning we're going to have that fog just sticking around for a while, and then the sun will come out. And Rick, up in Skyfox right now. Are you in the helicopter? And
the 14. Steve, Lauren, Dorothy, back to you guys.
You know what? You okay?
Yes.
I was bringing David Foster, wanted to see the two of you, and he got sidetracked with our royal wedding people out there, I think, or maybe Buddy Guy.
He's deciding what to wear. I mean, that's very important.
Hi, David.
David, I heard him say, I want to go see Dorothy.
Yes, he did. You heard that?
Yes, we heard it.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear that. He wanted to come see you, and then, you know,
They're friends.
some other blonde walked by, and it was.
And he forgot.
It was all.
the models.
It was all over. Okay.
Oh, that David.
Some other Fox walked by. You work for Fox, right? Dancing with the Stars really helps.
All right. Here's the story we've been talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the animal, the app.
No. The Lost Brother.
Oh, the Lost Brothers. This is a good one. Okay, do you want me to just ad-lib it?
No, I think if they roll the prompter up, you'll find your story.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the story. So these brothers...
We're not doing it?
We don't have it, so we don't have any of it? Okay, Cliff Notes version. These brothers have been looking for each other.
Where's
They were
Christopher
split
Titus?
apart when they were
okay.
when they were younger. This one brother's been looking for him, and then he goes to Hawaii on vacation. And instead of saying cheese, he says the town that he's from.
Yeah.
And his brother is actually right there. It sparks a conversation, and they finally meet.
And just by accident, they
just
meet.
by
It's
accident,
crazy.
yeah.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii. Would have been a great story if we showed it to you.
Yes.
Hey, the new kid did okay.
No, you did very well.
Was it okay?
You did very well covered. A lot of preparations, as you know, for the royal wedding. We'll go behind the scenes.
Oh, Steve.